Roman Reigns has made a major decision about his wrestling career. Roman Reigns' status in WWE has been up in the air for the past month after he said some things that made people believe that his days in WWE were over. And there have been many signs that there is indeed trouble in paradise, as the relationship between Roman Reigns and WWE seems to be more strained than ever before. And evidence of this is the fact that he rarely wrestles now. He is not scheduled to appear at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And the reason why this is happening is because he does not have a contract with WWE. His contract expired a while back. The two kept negotiating, both sides hoping they could reach a deal. Unfortunately, they did not, and Roman was trying to decide what he wanted to do with his career. Well, unfortunately, the decision that Roman has finally decided on will not make WWE happy. According to reports, Roman Reigns has officially signed with AEW. This is shocking news, as Roman Reigns is undoubtedly the biggest star in professional wrestling, and he is now making the jump from WWE to AEW. An announcement will come in the next few days, as a press conference will be held, and Roman hopefully will shed some light why he decided to leave WWE and join their number one rival in All Elite Wrestling. Of course, Roman Reigns became an even bigger star in the past 2 years, as he won both of the men's world titles and became the double champion. But in the past few weeks, of course, some very strange things were going on between Roman and WWE, and now we know why. And it was because there was some serious negotiating going on behind the scenes. WWE wasn't sure if they could get Roman to come back, and Roman wasn't sure if he wanted to stay. And according to rumors, as part of Roman Reigns' new contract in AEW, he is going to be making more than double the money that he was making in WWE. But the number one reason why he decided to leave WWE and join AEW was because AEW has a great relationship with Warner Media. Of course, Warner Media owns HBO Max, Warner Brothers Movie Studios, TNT, TBS, and Roman Reigns has been looking to get into the movie business, but because of his wrestling schedule, he was unable to. Well, now, with the help of AEW, he is now going to start making movies for Warner Brothers, and this was all part of Roman's AEW contract. And he hopes he will continue to be the number one wrestler in the world, but soon he hopes he will become the number one movie star in the world, as he is now a part of AEW. There is big trouble for newlyweds, Charlotte Flair and Andrade. Charlotte Flair and Andrade got married at a lavish wedding. This is the third time that Charlotte Flair has been married, and she hopes that the third time is the charm. But according to a new report, it may not be. And this is very sad for not only Charlotte and Andrade, but for Charlotte's fans, who were hoping that this would be the last time she would ever have to say I do, as she has unfortunately been unlucky in the marriage department. According to reports leading up to the wedding, everything was great. WWE had given her time off to get married and to go on her honeymoon, but unfortunately, WWE did some things to Charlotte that might end Charlotte and Andrade's marriage. So it all started when Charlotte Flair began sending out the invitations a while back, and she invited Vince McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, all of the WWE higher-ups, because they have become like family. But Charlotte was very hurt when none of those people showed up to the wedding. None. She was stunned on her wedding day when she looked out into the crowd and Vince wasn't there, Triple H, Stephanie, none of them. And then she also found out some other horrible news. Allegedly, WWE told many of their bigger stars that they were banned from attending Charlotte's wedding. And when she heard about this supposed ban list, she was shocked. Now, there were some WWE wrestlers there, but not very many for a marriage between two big-time wrestlers. But Charlotte couldn't focus on her wedding day because of all this WWE drama going on. But she tried to put that aside. She went through with the wedding. She said, I do. Her and Andrade got married. They went off to their honeymoon. Well, while at the hotel on their honeymoon, they were spotted in the lobby of a hotel having a very loud argument. These are alleged accounts from eyewitnesses, and from what these eyewitnesses say, it was something about WWE that they were arguing about. And supposedly what it might be is that Andrade was telling Charlotte, why don't you just leave WWE? They ruined your wedding. The higher-ups didn't come. Just forget about WWE. Just walk out. Well, Charlotte didn't want to hear anything like that. She said, I'm staying in WWE. And yes, there were some upsetting things that happened at the wedding, but I'm not leaving WWE. He just couldn't believe that she wanted to stick with this company. And they had such a big blow-up that they actually went their separate ways. And now fans are wondering if this means that they could get a divorce. It would be very sad if this actually happened. According to eyewitness reports, it didn't look good, and a divorce between Charlotte and Andrade could happen in the next few days. What are your thoughts about the rumor that Roman Reigns has signed with AEW? And what are your thoughts about Charlotte and Andrade getting married and the rumors that they might get divorced soon? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.